afternoon, everyone. I'm Sandra Taylor. Welcome to Gwiraman High School. We are here to discuss about the topic: should phone be permitted in senior high school? Let's hear from the students.
For me, I don't think that mobile phone should be used in school, because when students use mobile phones in school, they tend to spend more time browsing on the internet whilst leaving their books behind.
Okay, so parents, do you think mobile phone should be used in school?
As for me, I would say it's good, but some would feel it's bad, because some of them maybe they will use for research, and some of them they will use to watch maybe pornographic video or other things.
For me, I'm going against the topic about students using phones in school. There is this demon behind phones. Let's say something like sports betting, Snapchat, even WhatsApp. Google that you are saying we should use for research, it's even a demon on its own. Because searching something can lead you to another place. Yes, and using of this sports betting will link you. If you become addicted, when you don't have money, you go and steal and use them for sports betting. So I don't think, and I don't agree with the fact that students should use phones in school.
As for me, I agree that students should use phones. Let's take the boarding house for example. In case there is no house mistress or house master there, what if we had a fire outbreak or emergency, someone is sick or something? We need the same phone that should call them and tell them that this thing has happened. They should use phones.
So that's why we have a sick days in schools. Apart from sick days, many senior high schools have hospitals or clinics near their schools. So in case of any emergency, the students are rushed there. So if you are saying we should use phones because they will call for emergencies, I don't agree to that fact. Be a case that there's no house mistress or house master in the school at the moment, at least.
Yeah. Might be because what if there's an incident that a team came to school or stabbed one of the students? At least might be like none of them were there, that's why they came in. So with the absence of the mobile phone, how do they get to call the police?
And that's why we have security men in this school.
So what if they don't have?
Yeah. What if they don't have?
Yes.
Every school makes sure they have security men in the schools for the security of their students. Yes.
And that security cannot everywhere. It can be as a particular page to another, not randomly.
I think you guys are making interesting points, but sorry, you've been quiet. Can you get something about it?
Some of the slides students should be going for and one of them they should keep the phones to their house masters when something is happening.
You see, my sister said in terms of emergency, they should use the phone. So you are telling me we should give the phones to the house mistress. Okay, you give the phones to the house mistress and there's an emergency right now and they are not around. So how are you going to get them? They said they should bring phones and they should use the phones in the dormitory. I trying to make that point right now. They should use the phones.
It's not every student that we should not even give the phones to the teachers, because they can't.
They should take it by their phone.
Yes, we should take it.
Okay.
Keep it.
You using it by your phone. You have friends which are not in your school, in another school. You try to communicate with them. It will distract you from your books. For the first, that's the first point.
There's a saying that a concentrated mind is never disturbed. So how can someone who is more concentrated on his or her book be distracted by his or her phone?
I told you that. Do you know the power of phones? Phone can distract you in a way that you even notice that distracted you. But then the moment you come into your right senses, you get to know that I was to do this, but then due to phones, let's take a movie for instance. I tell you, there's this movie, it's very interesting. At that time, you're going to learn, but then you'll be like, Nelson told me about this movie, so let me go and watch a two-hour movie. You go and watch that movie, and then you'll be distracted. You are telling me a concentrated mind is never distracted, but then you watch that movie and you forget your books. You get my point? You watching that movie, I told you the movie is interesting, and thanks to God, when you watch the movie, it was interesting, so you try to watch all episodes. And then here's the case, you started in the morning, you didn't learn. A Saturday morning, you didn't learn till night, you watched all the episodes, all the seasons, and you're telling me a concentrated mind is never distracted, right?
But in a boarding house, you can't stay in the room from morning to evening.
Okay, if you don't stay,
and those stuff. So
if you go, but then you can send the phone to preps. That's what I'm telling you, the phone can distract you. The movie being interesting, you will try to use the phone in class so that you watch the movie. You don't want to lose a single
You
episode.
have your personal timetable, you go by it. So how can I
You always
Yes, and
go
on
by
your timetable there's a break. You have a break.
Guys, the conversation is getting more interesting. But unfortunately, we are going to end up here. Thanks for watching. Come your way with more videos like this.
Your heart whispers louder than your feet.
Girasec Media.